Greetings, fellow Polton Masters. I am Crashmis, and you're watching part 3 of a 6-part series on this channel, and you're saying, part 3? How did I end about part 3 when I'm supposed to be looking for like part 1 or part something else? Well, if you're a friend, not my friend, down in the description below is every single episode. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything down there. All you gotta do is just hop down there and click which link you want. Or there's a playlist down there. You click that, it'll start from episode 1 leading all the way up to episode 6, including the rest of the episodes for this year's Crashmis, which this is part of. Simple enough. Or you can wait till the end of the video. It's all up to you. But if you made the mistake, you gotta live with the consequences. So you gotta sit here and watch me talk about plastic figurines. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Greetings, fellow Polton Masters. Greetings, fellow Polton Masters. I am Crashmis, and it's once again time to crash the skies with another, well, episode 3, or part 3, of this 6-part series of me showing off my complete collection of Skyliners. Now, I did this 2 years ago, yes, I heard the story, blah, 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 whatever. But if you guys watch this, obviously you're keeping up to date with it, which is pretty cool. So, since then, it was 2 years ago, I've gained a lot of SWAT force since then. So, we're not going to waste any more time again. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with the cores, which includes the Series 3s and 2s, along with the new cores that came out and their variants. And then we're going to do the SWAT force after that. So, there's always any more time, hop right into the cores. Starting off with Thornhorn Camo, and Lava Barf Eruptor, Frano, member Team Crash, Roller Brawl, member Team Bex, Zulu, which in my opinion is a very forgotten Skyliner too, so maybe an updated list. Phantom Cinder, probably one of my all-time favorite series variant looking, like she looks so cool as a Phantom. Light Core Flashwing, she's so elegant, look at her. Light Core Whamshell, I really like the his mace that lights up, I like that a lot. Knockout Terrafin, got this one for Christmas 2 years ago from Bex, thanks Bex. Firebone Hot Dog, really, really cool variant in my opinion. I think I forgot his name 2 years ago too. It's Hyper Beam Prism Break, something like that. If future me editing, that's the name, or me saying it's right. So, sorry, you can rip me apart in the comments. I give you permission. Grim Creeper. We have Blizzard Chill. Look for her in a future episode for Chill and Chill. Mega Ram Spyro. Oh, right, I have 2. I totally forgot I have 2 Thornhorns, right, because Dollarama was carrying the battle packs, and it came with that Grim Creeper and this battle pack, and I didn't have that Grim Creeper, so I bought it, so I got 2 Thornhorns. Totally forgot about that. This is Light Core Star Strike and regular Star Strike. Very, very underrated Magic Skyliner, in my opinion. Underrated is different from underappreciated, okay? Then we have Horn Drill Whirlwind, which is probably probably her best variant, in my opinion. Fight me. Then we have Smolder Dash, which this one is not the Light Core variant. The Light Core variant is right here. I realized I didn't have this version until with the Dollarama one day, and it was there for $3. So I have the regular version and the Light Core version, which is really, really cool. Dune Bug, which seems to be one of the most critically forgotten Skyliners out there. A lot of people said Igniter was one. Then we have Scorp. Fun fact, I want a pet scorpion. You might see a video of that in the future. Scratch, probably my most favorite forgotten Skyliner. I love this Skyliner so much. Big Bang Trigger Happy. Look at him riding a giant bomb. Like it's insane. So we got Light Core Countdown and regular Countdown. 2 very cool Skyliners. We got Punk Shock, one of my favorite Skyliners, probably of all time, if I had to say. Forgot I got 2 of these too. I have 2 Light Core Flashwings. I totally forgot about that. Me and Bex went and bought a second one because I thought I didn't have that Flashwing, but I'm like, once I got home, looked at it, I'm like, how did I not realize I didn't have Light Core Flash? I already had Light Core Flashwing. Then we have Twin Blade Chop Chop. Light Core Warnado, which I think is really cool. It's his shell in the back lights up. I thought it was going to be the thing at the bottom, like the whirlwind, but it's actually his shell, which looks really nice. Slobbertooth. We have It's not Big Bubble Pop Fizz, because that's in Superchargers. This is Big Gulp, if I'm not mistaken. Big Gulp Pop Fizz. Correct me if I'm wrong down there. Okay. We'll see it in future. But yeah, Big Gulp Pop Fizz. This is the light core version of Grim Creeper. Then we have Riptide, which I see him a lot at Dollarama. I guess he's not a popular one, or people just don't want him anymore. Oh, I thought I had regular Bumble Blast, but no, I just have light core Bumble Blast. We gotta keep an eye for that one. Okay, light core Bumble Blast. Then we have Popcorn, my friend Jeff's cat's favorite one, because I mean, look at all the bumps on him. One of my probably favorite characters added to Skylanders Academy as a side character, Wind Up. Never thought I'd see Wind Up in a Skylander episode, just saying. Anchors Away! Gil Grunt. And the Ninja Stealth Elf that comes with the game. The Constructor. So I do have a couple variants. I mean, this is pretty good here, as I found out I'm missing a couple, and I have a bunch of doubles as I found out. So, yeah, we're going to get right into the variants there now. So we'll start off with Kickoff Countdown, one of those random variants out there, but it looks really, really cool. It's a football. I chiseled it. You guys know that, Reverend. Shout out to you. We're going to speed this up. We have Enchanted Starstrike, which is the Walmart exclusive variant of Starstrike, and it's light core too, actually. I just remembered that. For Darks, we have Slobbertooth, Dark Ninja Stealth Elf, and Dark Mega Ram Spyro. Maybe he will be in a future episode of Crash Dash. We'll see. We have the Best Buy exclusive of Heavy Duty Sprocket, which I realize I don't have regular Heavy Duty Sprocket. What is wrong with what? I realize I'm having... Who am I? I gotta keep an eye. We get these... Well, not this one, but we get these ones at Dollarama, so I gotta keep an eye out to get the regular version of that one. Legendary Light Core Grim Creeper and Legendary Zulu. Good finds in my opinion. Jolly Bumble Blast. Keep an eye on him. He's gonna be in a future video in this Crashmas. And Lava Bark Volcanic Eruptor. Bex gave me this for Christmas 2 years ago along with Knockout Terrafin, so it's really cool. But right now I'm going to go clean these guys up. I got to empty my video footage, and we're going to hop right into the Swap Force members. Alright, time for the Swap Force. So I'm going to be just doing the regular Swap Force and then the variants after, simply put. Rattleshake. Night Shift, it's a member of Team Bex. Member of Team Crash, Doomstone. Man, the story finding him. I waited months, literally months to find Doomstone. Worse than Robo, actually. And he was a million times worth it. Long story short. You can get the full description in my favorite Skylanders video, just saying. Spire Eyes. Free Ranger. Trap Shadow. Stink Bomb. Magna Charge. Blast Zone. I keep forgetting his name, man. I call him Blast Burn sometimes. But yes, keep an eye out for him in a future episode of Second Chance. Fire Kraken. Freeze Blade, former champion of Crash Dash. Hey, he held the title for a long time. He deserves to know. Everybody deserves to know that. Hoot Loop. Washbuckler. Gorilla Drilla. Rubble Rouser. And Boom Jet. One of my favorites, in my personal opinion. And now we'll go with the variants. I don't have a lot of variants, but we're just going to go right into it. So we have Dark Blast Zone and Dark Washbuckler, both from the Dark Starter Kit. I didn't buy the Dark Starter Kit. I just happened to find these at EB Game Store. Enchanted Hoot Loop, fun fact, I had him for the longest time, and it wasn't until I started buying the random Skylanders from EB Games that were in the big bins. I'd sit on the floor and dig through the bins and see what I could find. That's where I got regular Hoot Loop, so I had Enchanted Hoot Loop the whole time. Fire Kraken, one of my favorite finds. And looking back, I should have kept him in the package just because, in my opinion, it would have been a lot cooler to have him still in the package. But I did get him in package, which is cool. And my two legendaries of Legendary Free Ranger and Legendary Night Shift. It's really cool. So that'll do it for this episode, or this part of the showing off my complete collection. Next part will be Trap Team, so click the link in the description, or if you're watching play this, just let it go. Let it go! Let it go! Perfect for Crashmas, yep. So, or then you can just wait until the end of the video, because there's going to be a little end card, and you can click the playlist to go to the next video. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like and a comment below. But as always, I bid you farewell.